Hello to all my friends, this is Kellerman! Thing about it is, Brother and Rios, he seemed to get a little angry with the questioning from HBO's Max Kellerman last Saturday night, moments after Rios had been beaten badly by the Manny Pacquiao. Now, by the 12th round unanimous decision over in China. And, the loss was as bad as, a fighter can lose when it comes to a decision, and he wasn't a happy camper. Moments after the fight when the judges' score revealed that he had lost by the scores of 119 to 109, 120 to 108, and 118 to 110. Now, Rios' face, he was badly swollen. And to the point where sides of his eyes, yes, the sides of his eyes were swollen outwards. And it looked painful. Now, he had taken a vicious beating in a fight that probably should have been stopped by the 8th round when it came to the event. That Rios, is not going to win, and, he's just taking a one-way PT. Now, Kellerman then came up to Rios and asked him an embarrassing question about whether he felt like he had been a punching bag. And, that was the wrong thing to say to a guy that was just taking a beating. Rios looked like he was waiting for Kellerman to say the wrong word, and he was then going to go off on him. Here's how the conversation went, though. Kellerman said right after the fight, "But you said before the fight, I'm not going to be a punching bag. I have skills. Do you think you proved something with this fight going the distance with Pacquiao?" And then Rios says, quote, "What do you think, man? You was watching it. Do you think I'm a punching bag?" Well, maybe he wasn't crying. Kellerman said, quote, "I don't think you're a punching bag. I think you're incredibly determined." Rios said, Nah, that's not the question I asked. What do you think, Kellerman?" "I said I don't think you're a punching bag. I think you're very determined." Rios said, "You answered your question then." Now, it had been a little embarrassing for Rios to have Kellerman ask a question like that after the fight that was one-sided, that was in front of a massive amount of people watching on HBO. Now, he seemed like the thoughtless question for Kellerman because he should have known that Rios wasn't too happy about how the fight went, yet Kellerman asked the question anyway. And I am glad he did, because it's funny.